beautiful peak of the sunrise from the hills of Kingston, Jamaica. Blaze up the fire. We're basically going to start the digging process. So
you bring the color to my life. You bring the color. Love is a rainbow. Rainbow is a smile of sky. Love is a smile of sky. Your love makes me feel so fine. Love, you bring love to my life.
alright guys, so it's the next weekend. As you can see, I'm in the space. Open the window and so forth, and as you can see what I was talking about, I am going to have to remove this window, well, remove these pieces. And as I was saying, the jam right there was in the felts were in the correct position, so I have to interchange them again and interchange the jam from the left to the right because of the notch out specifically for each side. So it's like I'm just turning the inside out basically. So yeah, this is it for now on the outside. So the scoop will be pulled down and burnt. On this side, hopefully I can see it from here, there's a duck hunt's nest. So that thing, that hump right there is a duck hunt's nest. So we're going to remove this, pull it down and get all of this burnt, hopefully in the same spot. So yeah, stick and stay tuned. Remember here, so we're basically going to start the digging process so as to get it to have a higher ceiling when it's cast or decked, much higher than here, which is about 80 little bit. Yeah, another. Alright guys, so my sister assisted me in getting someone to excavate the kitchen space, and this person is also assisting me in getting the coop down and getting it burnt and with the general cleanup of the space. And yeah, so here I am now pulling down the coop. I was trying to salvage it to see if there is any good board or if the mesh was good, but it was absolutely no good. So what I did was to just remove the stuffs that were good, such as like the bottles and so forth, and just burn everything on the spot instead of trying to pull it down, because that would have been way too much work. Blaze up the fire. Yeah, so here it is, everything being burnt carefully. So far so good. Right, so I'm in the process of removing the window again so as to rotate it so the track can be positioned in the correct way. And I am basically just removing the dust and priming the opening again, so when it's time for us to paint, the paint can adhere properly to the existing concrete surface, as well as using less paint, even though it's just a windowsill. But yeah, so I'm now screwing it up. As you can see, the lip part of the window, the track, that is the part that the wheel will slide on, the lip part should be on the inside at all times so as to prevent any water from seeping through or any water from coming or running down into the enclosed space. So that was the major issue as to why I definitely had to rotate this track. Right here I had to call for some assistance. I was trying to get it done by myself, but I definitely needed some assistance, so I stopped the gentleman, asked him to come and assist me in removing, well, to notch out or to chip away more of the concrete from the top part that I was struggling with in the previous video. Yes, so if you have not yet seen that video, you can go straight ahead and check that out. So I had to chip away more of the concrete in order for the window to fit comfortably. That can always, render off or put a little bit of compound or shore coat or shore patch on it, because that area is not necessarily exposed to a lot of water, because there is a, what's that called again, Scantilever, I think. Yeah. Here I am now prepping to spray against any termite, insect ants, roach, anything like that. And I'm using diazinon. And this is also good for the treatment of termite. It has a very strong scent, and you have to use the proper gear and so forth. Here I'm using, as you can see, a respirator. I already have my bottles filled with water, and these are the spray bottles that I'll be using. So I already have them filled with water. So I'll just be adding, as per the instruction on the, or the directions on the label, I'll just be adding the amount that's required based on the amount of water that I'm using. Or I think I added more just for potency, so it can be concentrated.